Welcome back to another edition of the Davey Vlog. My name is Dr. David Deiser. I'm a naturopathic doctor focused on the holistic approach to chronic disease management. I want to thank you for tuning in. If you like integrative medicine, holistic approaches to chronic disease, please subscribe to this channel and like this video for more like it. Today on the show, we're talking about body weight exercises, just very simple things you can do at your home that you don't need equipment for. I think this is really important to review because, you know, when we talk about weight loss and lifestyle change, we are often commenting on exercise, and that really tends to set people back. They are worried about getting injured, they're worried about getting too tired, too hungry, and they're worried about not having the time to put in the effort to achieve the exercise goals they set out for themselves. Now, the important note here is that exercise is not the most important thing in weight loss. Nutrition, diet therapy is the most important thing in weight loss by far. Exercise is still important, and in fact it's important for overall wellness in general, but it's not going to move the needle as much as diet therapy or cutting your calories, reducing your intake will. But it's still very important. And in terms of overall wellness, when we're talking about chronic disease or we're talking about feeling good, exercise is just really, really important. It's really helpful for endorphin release. It's anti-inflammatory. It helps move blood. It helps you feel sharp. It helps you feel focused. It helps your energy stay high and solid. It helps you recover quickly from stress. Exercise, very important for many, many things, but can be daunting when you look at it. So you look at, okay, how much time am I going to have to spend doing this? How tired am I going to be? What am I going to do? How am I going to fit it into my schedule? Am I going to be sweaty? All these things. That all is not very important. What is important is that you get your heart rate up for short bits of time every single day, in whatever way you can. And today, my decision to make this video is really a decision to make this easy for people, using some of the tools that I have been able to use to allow myself to accomplish this. I'm a busy guy. I used to be an athlete. I used to be doing an hour to two of exercise every single day. I just don't have time for that anymore. And just thinking about that makes me anxious because I would like to be doing that, but it just doesn't fit into my schedule. So I have to find ways for myself personally to do this, and that's what I'm here to share with you today. These ways of getting your heart rate up are very simple. They can be done anywhere. You don't need equipment in general. So here it is. These are what work for me. You can choose other things if you like, but these are three that I like. So if you're looking to get your endorphins up, get your heart rate up, and do something every day, even if it's for 5 to 10 minutes, here's what I would recommend. Number one, something called a MRF or a modified MRF. A MRF is simply a combination of running, push-ups, pull-ups, and squats. And what you do with a MRF is you run a mile, you do 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, and 300 squats, and then you run another mile. That's considered what is a MRF. But the point here is that you can do a modified MRF. You can get your heart rate up with jumping jacks or running or walking or whatever you do. Then you can do a combination of pull-ups, push-ups, and squats to whatever number is suitable to you, to a 1-2-3 ratio, so 100, 200, 300. What's a common way to start is something like 20 pull-ups, 40 push-ups, and 80 squats, for example. Or 60 squats. That's an example of getting started. I started with a half, so 50 pull-ups, 100 push-ups, and 150 squats. That's how I began, but now I'm able to do, fortunately, because I've been working on this, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats. And then you do some cardio at the end, so you do a little bit more of whatever you've done. It can be the run the mile, or it can be simply walking or jumping jacks or whatever works for you. But the combination is really what I'm trying to get across here. Doing a modified MRF, it hits all areas of the body we're trying to hit when we're looking at overall body weight exercise movements. And I really like the combination. So the only thing that is a little bit tricky with this one is you need a place to do pull-ups. You need a pull-up bar. So if you don't have a pull-up bar and you want to do a combination like this, you can simply input something else into the pull-up place. Like, for example, you could do crunches, or you could do plank, or you could do lunges, or you could pick some other exercise, as long as it's 3 exercises and some cardio on both ends. I think that's appropriate. So that's number one. Number two is the Scientific 7-minute workout. This is an app of a 7-minute workout of a series of exercises that you do for a period of time and then take breaks. I think it's called Tabata. But anyways, you do these exercises like push-ups, dips, squats, plank, lunges, push up into side plank, and maybe a few other things. And you do it for a certain amount of time, and then you have a little break. And the app walks you through it. You can also Google it, and it's written out online many times. This is a really good one you can do with a very small amount of space. It definitely gets the heart rate up. It works the entire body, and it's extremely effective. And then you can pick how many rounds you want to do. You can just do 7 minutes, or maybe you could do 14 minutes. Maybe you could do 3 rounds and do 21 minutes, and you can work your way up depending on the amount of time you have. So let's say you don't have time for exercise. You can find 7 minutes to get this done, and that will be better than doing nothing, I promise you that. So I really like the Scientific 7-minute workout. The app I use is called 7. It's a free app, and it just lays out the basics, and you just do it. And it's really, really simple. So that's the second one. The third one is rounds of burpees. If you're not familiar with what a burpee is where you're standing, you do a jump, you get down into a push-up, you do a push-up, and then you pull your knees forward and you jump up into a squat jump. And just Google it or YouTube it if you're not sure what a burpee is. But picking a number and doing that many burpees in, say, 10, 15 minutes, that is really, really effective for getting the heart rate up and challenging the whole body. Burpees are excellent. If you can say, like, a goal, for example, would be to do 100 burpees 3 times a week, you could work your way up to that, and that will be a really, really great workout. If you only have 5-10 minutes, maybe you just do 20 burpees. And I'm telling you, it will work the whole body. It'll get your blood flow pumping. It'll get the blood flow to the brain. You'll feel sharper. Your endorphins will be up. You'll feel calm. You'll feel energized. You will not be sore, and you will not be tired from doing a few burpees. So I really like burpees as the number 3 option. So that's kind of the body weight exercises that I've incorporated into my life recently when I've been very short on time these last 4 weeks and have been trying to every day get my heart rate up. I recommend the same for you. If you can't do these body weight exercises, at a minimum, please, walking, biking, swimming, these type of things are very, very helpful. But the reason I wanted to present this video this way is because we should be challenging the large muscle groups of our body in order to experience the full benefit of exercise. It's really, really important. So I hope that makes things simple for you. If you're looking for just easy ways to get your heart rate up and get your body moving, these are them. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you're interested in integrative and holistic health type videos, please subscribe and like this video for more. Have a great day.